I'm just sat doing a little bit of embroidery. It's the little field mice. Um, I tell you what I really love when I'm doing embroidery in a hoop. It's the noise that it makes. The like this, the noise of the needle. I just absolutely love it. That little noise there. That's a noise that I really, really like to hear when I'm doing needlework. Another noise I like, it's funny, isn't it, these different things? And they are strange, really, but I'm sure we all have these different things. Um, to open the foil on the coffee jar, I love the sound that that makes, you know, if you push a spoon through the top. Um, Talking about noises, I'll just put this down. I know years ago I was listening to a radio show, and it was talking all about sound effects, and it was on about what different things they used for different noises. And they said that something like freshly trodden snow, they used Baird's custard powder, you know, the drums of custard powder, and they used to push with a spoon down onto the custard powder, and they said that that would make the same noise as if somebody was walking on untrodden snow. So, of course, straight into the cupboard, gets the Baird's custard powder out, just to see, and probably some of you might even do it. It does actually make that noise. So it's fascinating, isn't it? What different things they do to make the sound, you know. Like, I know that, I think it was on Emmerdale, not Emmerdale, oh dear, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, The Archers. They used to have like a little gate, and I think they had like a little gate in the studio, so that they could close the gate and you could hear the latch. Different things like that. I find them absolutely fascinating. And another thing that I find fascinating is sometimes when you hear birds, particularly starlings, mimic noises that they've heard round them. So if you're in cities, sometimes they'll make noises like emergency vehicles, like police sirens, etc. So that's quite funny, isn't it, really? My eldest son's just sent a message to say that he lives on the outskirts of Nottingham, and he was saying that he'd seen a parakeet. Now, I know there's lots of them down south, but we're in the Midlands and I don't think we have many round here. So I was quite surprised at that. And he said that there'd been an article in the news, strangely enough today, about how it's harming some of our flocks of birds, having too many parakeets. So it's strange, isn't it? But then I was thinking about all the different birds that we do have and where they actually came from. A lot of things that we think are very much centred towards the history of this country, they didn't actually come from this country. I think we didn't have rabbits for a start. I think they came over from Italy. I think that's what I can remember. And I think some of the pheasants and different things and pigeons, they didn't all start off in this country. So it's quite surprising, isn't it? But I think the hare, which is like a large rabbit, I think we've had that implanted in this country in the myths and legends for absolutely centuries. So that's lovely, isn't it? I saw some hares last year, but I haven't seen any this year. Last year I saw them, there was quite a few of them all in one field, chasing each other, so that was lovely. Right, anyway, I'd better crack on and do a little bit more of this. Just lately I've been too tired to do it. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night, and by this time I'm usually in bed, but I'm just waiting for my husband to come back. He's just gone to get a Too Good To Go bag from the co-op. I think it's £4 and you get about £12 worth of goods for that money, so we'll see what he gets. I've just been watching a channel, let me just get this right, Farmer's Wife Homestead. She's from New Zealand and I really love to watch her. She's got a lot of followers, but she's doing something like a no spend June, where she's trying to be very careful about how much money she spends in June. And I think there's like a hashtag and you can follow her, you know, and you can do it yourself. And I thought that's quite interesting, that is, because we always try and be careful about what money we spend on different things. We're very lucky for the £1.50 boxes that we get from Lidl, and I do get things from places that, you know, they have good offers on. But doing out some of my cupboards yesterday, I didn't realise how many cans of things I'd got. So I said to my husband, you know, we need to stop buying cans and we need to start using some of them. So today I've used a couple of cans of mushrooms to go with other meals. So at least we're starting, aren't we? Anyway, lots of love to everybody. I'll just show you one thing. Excuse me, I've got my top on that I usually put on just before I go to bed. Is this. I got this today and it was 50p and it's Harrods. So I think I might know a little girl that'll love that. I absolutely love it myself. I thought, have I got anything that I could put it on? Like I've got my bear, and if you've not seen my bear, this is Kit, that I've had for years. It might even fit Kit. I don't know, I'll see. Right, anyway, lots of love to everybody. Hope you're all okay. And I can't wait to get my head on that pillow and go to sleep. Bye.